We are going to do a general reading involving your past, your present, your future, your mental environment, your external environment, some advice, and then the overall likely outcome from taking said advice, of course. If your past and your present resonates with you, then this is likely to be your reading. And then if not, then you can check out some of my other videos or stick around for some more. And as always, I don't know you personally. Don't make something fit if it doesn't. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Use any kind of tips or advice at your own discretion, and always seek the advice of an expert or a professional in the field that you're thinking about. Okay, that being said, we have your past as the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So letting go of people, possessions, issues, generosity, shedding of the old, kind of basically like what I'm getting is being at the point where you know that you should, or that you kind of were trying to. With the present, we have the Nine of Wands. So kind of like trying to open up and be a better person, but maybe around people that make you feel like you can't really open up. So you're kind of not knowing how to do this. And for your future card, we do have the Ten of Cups in reverse with unhappy home, family life, dysfunctional family, and a broken home. That is certainly no fun. It just kind of seems like you want to grow and you want to do better, and you're really trying to, but it doesn't look like that's going to be very supported by others around you. For your mental environment, we do have the Two of Swords, a stalemate, truce, sitting on the fence, crossroads, and difficult decisions. So it kind of looks like you're in the process of making those changes anyways, and trying to figure out what to do or how to do it without ruffling all the feathers, without sabotaging any further success that you might make, and by compromising. Let's say, for example, what I'm getting here is time. So you want to just kind of break open and break free and be independent and do your own thing. Maybe you don't feel independent at the moment. Maybe you're 17 and you're not an adult. You can't just get out and they're not going to let you leave. You know what I mean? So you're just kind of having to figure out how to bide your time until your chances are better. Now, for your external environment, we do have the Two of Cups with partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couples. You could be getting support from somebody. This also could be self-love. The self-love that you are giving yourself could be very permeating the environment around you, so that energy is increasing and accumulating abundance. And that's a really good positive thing to have this love card out here. So it could also, like I said, it could also be from somebody else, and just to have some kind of support right now for you is a big deal. That means, the difference between just you and nobody else, and at least somebody, and not everybody has that. For your advice, we have the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, destiny, change. What I'm getting so far is to basically believe that good things can happen to you and for you. Good things can, life can just change just like that, and that's just how it'll stay, and it could be a good thing. And that's a lot of heavy emphasis on believing the goodwill of the universe or God or whoever you see, like your ancestors that are passed on and there to help you out. Anybody that, like with this here, who fosters love and support and respect to you and for you is really healthy for you right now. And just to trust that you as a person deserve all of that. As much as you're willing and learning how to give that and have that for others, you deserve that as well. That you will be getting your due respect, your due love, and support from when and where you need it. For your future outcome, we have the Page of Swords. So again, this kind of young energy keeps coming off, like you're learning, you're growing, you're starting out, but in a way where you're actually capable. Like, this isn't just the swords, like this is a court card. It might be the youngest of the court cards, but it's still deserving of that much, like I said, respect. With the swords, if I had to pick one, I would say swords deserve respect. There's delayed news, patience needed, ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance. Yeah, a lot of this is really supporting, like what I said about needing to navigate a situation that you're in as a long term. Like, for example, if you are that young 17-year-old who's waiting to move out of their parents' home, there's a lot of planning needing to be done in order to prepare your next steps, to have enough money to support yourself. And you don't have to be 17. Staying at home with families, like if you're just trying to get back onto your feet, or if you're in a job and you really need to switch jobs. I know for a lot of times where I knew I wanted to switch a job, and I just kept it real low key, real super quiet until I found a new one, and then just put my 2 weeks notice in, because I knew that as soon as they knew I was going to be leaving, they could be petty. They could, try to get me into trouble for no reason, make up lies, or just encourage me like, oh, you're supposed to do it like this. And then turns out you're not supposed to do it like this, but I would get in trouble anyways. Like, I've had things happen like that before. And it's not just me. There's a lot of people out here who do not support growth. And that's why a lot of vigilance, planning, ideas, patience, a lot of that comes into situations like those. But that is your outcome card. You are going to be capable of handling this tricky situation, and that's why you deserve to be in the court cards, because those are a lot of skills that you will be acquiring and maintaining, and you will keep these skills for the rest of your life. I'm going to get another outcome card. I want to see just a little bit beyond the part where you're navigating through this. I want to see what are we getting through on the other side. So we have the 10 of Wands. It's going to be a lot of work, and it's not going to be easy when you get there. So not to be scary, not to discourage anybody, but to encourage, this is part of your advantage of right where you're at, where the waters seem calm, to kind of take that training into account and find out what needs to happen first. Like, for example, finding a new apartment. If you didn't know, you should have not only money saved up, but also a job saved up, because money goes quickly. You have to, a lot of apartments take a long time to accept you. Not everybody can move you in right away. Sometimes you might have to wait a week, a couple of weeks, a month. They may want you to have a co-signer who's going to do that. You need to pay a deposit, like sometimes upwards of like a few $100s, and first month's rent, and you got to have that. Transportation. Once you're in your new spot, are you going to be in good standing with your family? Do you have your own car? Do you have your insurance for your car? Like, there's a ton of things that are about to be like on your back. And that's part of being independent, is like, he's not just carrying these sticks, like he's carrying all these sticks. Like, it's a burden, it's hard work, but he can do it. He can do it. And that's why he's doing it, because the work does need to be done, and maintaining that efficient. I just got the 9 of Cups, where the reward for all of this hard work truly will make you happy. It truly will get you to that place where you really feel good about yourself and about life, you know. It's like those cups look a lot like trophies that he has like in the background. Just trophies, like he's won them or something like that. Really exciting. And then I'm going to pull one last one. We have the King of Swords. So basically what you're looking at is you earned that throne. You've gone from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. And it took a lot of really hard work. You had to brace the storm. You had to take care of the aftermath. But you're going to build that new home. You're going to feel really powerful and proud of yourself for being so powerful. And like I said, that's going to be something that you get to keep for the rest of your life. The wisdom, the experience, it's going to be a very interesting and life-changing process. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I appreciate everybody's likes, loves, and shares. I cannot wait to do another reading. You guys have a great day.